The Chauncey Hill Annex has been sold. If you've been following development news here in the greater Lafayette area, if you've been watching at Lafayette Live or all of our content on the Lafayette Reel on YouTube, you have been following along with the developers who want to build another high-rise in West Lafayette. Chauncey Annex is the strip mall, if you will, that's across the street from what was once Chauncey Hill Mall. It is now becoming Hub Chauncey. The West Lafayette City Council denied Musiner, the previous owner, their plans. He was the owner. He was not the developer in this case. Their plans to build a 15-story and then what eventually became a 15-story with 12-story step backs. Has decided to sell this property and a few other properties. They're claiming that it is not directly related to this denial, but it would definitely be hard to, I think, disconnect those two. But they are major property owners with lots of properties. As they say, they're constantly evaluating their holdings, but they have sold it to the developers who are building Hub Chauncey core properties. They are not announcing their plans for the property yet. As we know, West Lafayette did indeed deny the high-rise that was planned for that property. The developers made the case that nobody's coming in and building a strip mall or doing anything like the 1960s, 70s, 80s architecture again. So what that turns out to be, I don't know. How can the new developer make the city council happy? These are some big existential questions that are going to have to be answered by the city and by the city council and by the residents in the new Chauncey area and by the developers. So there can be more to come on that, but that property has sold, and they also sold the old staff parking lot behind the Chauncey Hill Mall. So I thought that was interesting. That wasn't part of the original package for Chauncey Hill Malls. Hit the like and subscribe buttons. Don't miss a minute of the content that we put out here on the Lafayette Reel every day of the week.